Hi, I'm Kerris C, and this is my Unit 3 Market Research presentation. The idea for my social action video material production is a promotional video for Worthing College. The subject is change and moving from school to college and how to cope with the transition. My research was focused on the subject of change, comfort zones and coping with transitions in life. My primary qualitative research. Primary research is research conducted and produced by me. I went out and collected all this information by myself. I designed the formats for responses and asked the people to be involved. Qualitative research is used to explore the subject chosen and gain an understanding of underlying reasons, opinions and motivations. In my case, focus groups. Focus groups are when a group of people are asked about their perceptions, opinions, beliefs and attitudes towards a concept or an idea. They are a good way for someone to gain a better understanding of their topic and undertake research controlled and run by themselves. I conducted 3 focus groups, I wrote them and then I got 3 different groups of people to get responses from. The questions developed a lot from start to finish, changing and improving upon every focus group that I carried out. They were successful. I learned that my video is needed and what I should focus on for my production. I also got a lot of interesting responses and was surprised by how honest people were with the discussions. The open-ended questions helped me to get an understanding about the issue and topic of change and people's thoughts about it. We discussed the idea of change, focusing on the different topics of change in and out of education, comfort zones, the transition from school to college. My first focus group was 10 minutes long. My questions weren't as in-depth or as good to begin with. My second and third focus groups were 20 to 30 minutes long, and I believe the questions I asked are better and more beneficial for my project because they were more complex. Each person answered thoroughly, and this gave me feedback that allowed me to improve upon my set of questions. The answers were helpful in getting a better understanding of people my age's views, thoughts and feelings about changes. I chose the questions I did to discover the majority of teenagers' attitudes about change to, in result, be able to reassure new college students about worries that often come up, and to find out what my videos should be based on and include. The overall themes and what I have learnt from my 3 focus groups are: most people my age don't cope with change well. A small percentage may be confident in everything they do and changes don't affect or bother them, but the majority of people feel that changes in all aspects of their life can be difficult to deal with. This proved that there is a need for making my video and the aim of the video will benefit a lot of people. The changes teenagers find difficult to deal with and don't want to deal with depend on a number of things. For example, the person and their comfort zone. If it is essential, how it will benefit them. And this is why my video must reassure every student about college because the problems students can encounter vary hugely. Change can be difficult. We don't always like it, but we all cope with it when we have to. This is the main theme that came out of all of the 3 focus groups that I ran. My primary quantitative research. Quantitative research is the systematical investigation of observational information, statistical and mathematical. In my case, a questionnaire. Questionnaires are research instruments consisting of a series of questions and other prompts for the purpose of gathering information from respondents. They are often designed for statistical analysis of the responses. Questionnaires are another type of primary research that can be helpful to your own understanding of a topic. It can be useful and you can design it how you want and discover what information you want. The questions I asked were developed from my 3 focus groups and then fitted into a questionnaire format. They were less broad and focused more on specifically the transition from school to college. My questionnaire was very successful. There was nothing shocking or not what I expected, and the conclusions I have drawn from my research, techniques and processes support my idea and prove that my video will be worth making and needed. The questionnaire was a good visual way to present my responses, and using SurveyMonkey meant that the answers were in charts and statistics already. I asked a good amount of questions. I had 6 well-thought-through, complex questions that prompted good responses throughout all the people who took it. To improve, I should have included some questions about age, gender, and other information regarding target audience to get a better idea about the people responding to my questionnaire. This would have helped me in regards with my target audience, but I do know roughly who took it because I posted the link to the survey on my Facebook page, asking for young adults and teenagers to fill it in. I know that the majority of my Facebook friends are teens my age, so this is an easy gauge. Target audience. The target audience I've identified for my video project is Year 11s moving into the AS year of college / Year 12s. So 16 to 17-year-olds that are going to start college after they finish their GCSEs at high school. The majority of my audience will be this age, but it may vary. The video will be made aimed specifically to help and benefit students who struggle with moving to college. They may face many problems, and my aim is to reassure them about college in general. I also aim to target students with bad behaviour and the ones that believe college will be easier than school. But I aim to highlight the fact that college is hard work and more independent-led than school. Evaluation. Overall, I am happy with my research and responses on a whole, and I have gained a great understanding of my chosen topic. I think my primary research was more successful and worthy than my secondary research. I did more primary research, whereas my secondary was informative, and I enjoyed finding appropriate information online. There was nothing shocking or not what I expected that I discovered in my research. The conclusions I have drawn from my research techniques and processes support my idea to prove my video is worth making and will be needed. I have been surprised by a few things and responses, but I now know what I need to focus on in my video and what my video will be like. Thank you for listening.